21, Evelyn Hernandez. Number 13, Patricia Cinceneros. Number 5, Idly Gallegos. Number 15, Evelyn Rodriguez. Number 4, Genesis.
And we welcome you to Carl and Lou McKinnon Field at Memorial Stadium here in Guymon, Oklahoma. We've got some soccer action coming up for you as the Lady Tigers get ready to take on the Perryton Rangerettes.
And in goal for Perryton, number 1, Natalia Salas.
The starters for the visitors from Perryton. Number 1, Natalia Salas. Number 3, Yvette Flores. Number 4, Genesis Flores. Number 5, Idali Gallegos. Number 12, Denise Gomez. Number 13, Patricia Cinceneros. Number 15, Evelyn Rodriguez. Number 16, Jocelyn Graham. Number 17, Yanira Camacho. Number 21, Evelyn Hernandez. And number 2, Caitlin Tarango. The Rangerettes come in 0-9, and their head coach is Jesus Ramirez. And now the starters for the Lady Tigers from here in Guymon. This is their season opener. Their starters, a senior midfielder, number 1, Lisbeth Uribe. A senior center defensive midfielder, number 2, Sebastiana Nas. A junior forward, number 5, Brianna Alvarez. A junior midfielder, number 8, Araceli Duran. A junior center midfielder, number 9, Cassandra Jimenez. A senior midfielder wing, number 10, Catherine Davis. A senior midfield wing, number 11, Inel Mesta. A sophomore defender, number 13, Emily Rodales. A senior defensive wing, number 14, Abby De La Garza. A junior defender, number 16, Jaden Garcia. And a junior goalkeeper, number 25, Jocelyn Gonzalez. The Lady Tigers are coached by head coach Michelle Davis. She is assisted by Berta Vela and Jojo Rios. And we are just about set for the opening kick. The Perryton will have the opening touch. And we are just about set to go. Tarango kicks it back on the backside. They did say, talk to the Perryton coaches, this is their first season and they're not UIL sanctioned because of that, as Guymon takes it away momentarily. So they said a lot of these girls, this is their first year playing soccer, so they're trying to feel their way through the season. Guymon and Perryton have scrimmaged earlier this season as Guymon into their offensive end, has it taken away. Wins it back, though, quickly. Now Uribe with it. Now on the near sideline to Alvarez, back to Uribe. To the just inside the box, they'll try to center it. That one blocked. Perryton with it now. Taken away momentarily, but Perryton wins it back. Rodriguez sends it up. Back to Rodriguez. That one blocked. Ball sent across midfield. Guymon gets it back now. And ball tapped out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Rangerettes. Ball bounding near midfield. Rodales gets a foot on it. Now Guymon through the defense. Open charge. Sends it to the near post. Grabbed by the goalie there. Salas with the stop. Now ball back up near midfield. Kicked across midfield there by Gomez. Guymon now back with possession of it. Duran. Momentarily back in Perryton's hands, knocked out of bounds. They'll say throw in for the Rangerettes. Ball volleyed back and forth. Cleared out by the Guymon back line. Now on the offensive attack, it's Alvarez. They'll try to set it up. Sends it through off of Alvarez, and Perryton wins it back. Rodriguez centers it up to the midfield circle. Guymon sends it back into the offensive end, volleyed back and forth. Rodales sends it along the near side, chases it down to the outer edge of the box. Alvarez, centering kick to the far post, just a bit wide. It will go, stays in bounds, it looks like. So Guymon will keep possession. Never did go out of bounds. Uribe with it. Guymon with possession, stolen away. Now back at midfield, back line able to gather it in for the Lady Tigers as Rodales moves up forward, sends it up through the line. They'll try to chase through. Ball into the box. Perryton decides not to clear. Davis gets a foot on it. Perryton gets it back. Duran with it. That one sent into the box. And sent back in to the far post. Salas there to grab it. She'll punt it back towards midfield. Guymon gets back possession quickly. Sends it on the top side, cuts it through the defenders. Defense able to gather it in before any more damage can be done. Back towards midfield. Uribe with it. Now on the near side to Alvarez. Centers it up in the box. Perryton defense there to clear it out. Mesta had a foot on it, taken away though. Cross midfield to the back line. De La Garza sends it back towards midfield. Guymon back with possession again. Uribe tries to get it through. Blocked, though, by Graham. Now, it's Duran out in front of the defense. Chased down from behind in the box. Knocked away from her. Wins it back, though. Out wide to Alvarez. Alvarez takes a shot to the near post, but can't get it to curve enough out the back line and back over to Perryton. So goal kick for the Rangerettes. We are 6 minutes into the competition. Still no score. Guymon with a foot on that one, sends it back in to Salas. She's there for the stop. Punts it, that one stays low to the ground. Back to the back line for the Rangerettes. Gallegos has it taken away. Perryton gets it back, though. Cross midfield on the top side. Now their first chance at an attack. Sends it on through to the outer edge of the box. Picked up there by Nas. Nas gets it past a couple defenders. Centered through past the defense. Davis the closest there. Sent forward. Guymon with an opportunity in the box. Sends it to the near post. Blocked by Salas. So that attack thwarted by the goalie. That one sent out of bounds. Another throw in for Perryton. There's a throw in. That one blocked by Duran. Ball back out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Guymon. And our first sub of the game in for Guymon, number 15, a freshman forward and midfielder, Milka Radales. As she will come in for Jimenez, number 9. Perryton across midfield, sends it to the top side. Got something there. Ball into the box. Defense able to chase it down, though. They'll let it go out the end line, so it will be a goal kick for Guymon. The goalie, no, Gonzalez won't take it. Goal kick sent out, goes out of bounds. It will be a throw in for the Rangerettes. We are just about 9 minutes into the competition. Still no score. Guymon's had a couple of shots on goal. Perryton, nothing yet. Here's the throw in along the top side. Guymon defense there. Oh, Perryton wins the tip, sends it through. And the easy stop there by Gonzalez, her first save of the game. That one out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Guymon. Emily Radales will throw in right at midfield for the Lady Tigers. Guymon controls against the near sideline. That's Alvarez. That one sent in. Davis trying to control it. Guymon lost it momentarily, but gets it back from Perryton. Oh. Now Perryton with it. Into midfield circle. Taken away, though. Uribe knocks it away. Garcia had a foot on it as well. Now sent to the top side out of bounds. That will be a throw in for Perryton. Gallegos and Tarango there. And it was knocked out. Guymon quickly steals it back. Sends it up ahead. They've got something here near midfield. Defensive back line able to chase them down. Davis got a foot on it momentarily. That one sent back to midfield. Hit by De La Garza. Garcia sends it back into the offensive end for the Tigers. That one blocked, though. Now Perryton with it. Sends it up through the defense. Guymon defense able to chase it down, kick it out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Rangerettes. Rodriguez will throw in. Just over 12 minutes into the contest. Flores through the defense back line there to stop it, though. Flores challenges, now up ahead. Shot towards the goal and a save. Second one for Gonzalez. On kick ahead. Hernandez touches. Knocked over by Ontiveros. Gomez sends it ahead. Now Guymon back with possession. Now Perryton gets it back, though, quickly on the top side on the attack. Defended well there by Garcia. It'll be a throw-in for Perryton. .27.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Still no score. 2 shots on goal for both teams. Neither have landed, though. Goalies have been in position. That one's sent in, but well wide of the goal. It will be a goal kick for Guymon. Number 9, Jimenez, checks back in for Guymon. Ball near the out-of-bounds line. It'll go out. They'll say it's still Guymon ball. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Throw in on the top side. Chase down by Duran. Up the top sideline. Gets past the defense. She's got an opportunity here. Sends it into the middle. Shot blocked by the defense. Alvarez centers it up again. Stolen away, though, by the defense. That one spins backwards as Nas tries to get a foot on it. Pass intercepted back to midfield. Rodales had a chance at it, but Guymon back with possession again. Nas. Touch back to Nas. Sends it forward into the box. They'll say offsides, though. So ball back over to Perryton with 25 minutes left to play here in the first half. Still no score. Kick sent forward. Perryton maintains possession. Flores touches it towards midfield. Guymon defense takes it back. Now on the near side, Uribe can't control that one. Goes out of bounds. It will be Perryton possession. There's a throw in. Header sends it across midfield. De La Garza had a foot on it. Now Camacho for Perryton loses it as Nas has it back across midfield for Guymon. Voids the defender, gets it up ahead. Rodales with the ball. Sends it on through on the near side. Giving chase, saves it from going out the back line. Center kick. Back outside to Uribe. Sends it in through the defense, still loose. Perryton line tries to clear it, can't quite. Guymon with opportunity, the near post. Goal! Guymon Tigers. Good ball movement. Sends one in for Guymon. As that was Milka Rodales who comes off the bench and scores the first goal of the game. Lady Tigers lead 1-0 over the Rangerettes.
Time of the goal, 24th minute of play.
So Guymon in the 24th minute of play scores. Guymon now back with possession. Uribe had it momentarily taken away. Now Gomez for Perryton sends it across midfield. Volleyed back across. The touch there by Jimenez keeps it in Guymon's possession. Duran now on the top side. And the Perryton defense able to chase that one down. Radales gets it back though. And then bumped. Ball out of bounds. Throw in for Guymon. There's a throw in. Perryton now with possession. Nearing the midfield circle where they're challenged. So Guymon now back in possession. Sends it up ahead. Nas. Taken away, but ball back to Uribe in the circle. Sends it on through on the top side. They'll say offsides. So ball back over to Perryton. Header by Perryton, knocked, brought down, now ball back and forth. Alvarez with it now. Guymon with possession now, Uribe over to Nas, back to Uribe. Ball taken away there by Rodriguez. Knocked to the turf, still playing. Rodriguez with it again. Gets it over to her teammate Hernandez. Hernandez has it taken away, ball out of bounds. They will say it is Perryton ball. They'll throw in. Rodriguez with the foot on it. Uribe steals it away. Jimenez. Now Flores back with it for Perryton. Has it stolen away by Duran. Ball out of bounds, throw in for the Rangerettes. Almost at the midway point of this first half. 20 minutes into it. There's the throw in, knocked out quickly. They'll say last touch by Perryton, throw in for Guymon. They've got a couple subs waiting on the sideline, so they'll allow them to come in. So number 10, Catherine Davis, will come back into the game. And also, for the first time, a freshman forward, number 4, Sylvia Velasquez. There's the throw in, headed back out of bounds. Another throw in for Guymon. Back line of the defense gathers it in, stolen away though. Guymon with it, trying to beat a pair of defenders. Perryton defense able to get it back. Guymon wins it back quickly though. Sends it through over to Davis on the near side. She's into the box. Centers it up, and Salas there for the save. Her third of the game. Guymon gets back possession. Now Perryton with it. Just across midfield. Sends it on the top side. Ball knocked ahead, but nobody there to chase it down. It will go out the end line. It will be a goal kick for Guymon. 18.5 left to play here in the first half. 1-0 Guymon leads. Good boot. Pass to Perryton defenders. Guymon now with possession. Taken away momentarily. Gallegos sends it up the far sideline. Now Flores with it. Has it stolen away. Guymon now through the midfield. That's going to be an offsides call. Velasquez was just a little bit too far out in front. So free kick from near midfield for Perryton. Ball volley back towards midfield. Velasquez underneath it for Guymon. Perryton gets it back. That's Hernandez that had a foot on it. Back and forth inside the circle. Now bounding out. Mesta had an opportunity, kicked back to midfield now by Guymon. Now Rodales trying to chase it down, centers it up. Tapped forward there by Jimenez. Jimenez back with it again, has it taken away momentarily. Through the defense on the top side. Rodales chases it down. Centers it up to Davis, gets past her there. Velasquez there. And that's going to be a handball, I think. So it will be a free kick just outside of the box for Perryton. 16, just under 16.5 minutes left in the first half. Hernandez will take the free kick. Short kick up ahead to Siniceros. Now on the sideline, can't control it. Out of bounds, throw in for Guymon. Another substitution for the Tigers. That will be Uribe returning to the game. Hey, Uribe. There's the throw in. Velasquez over her head. Tapped forward. Perryton sent back in though. It's volleyed back and forth. Ball loose. Guymon able to bring it in. Can't save it from going out of bounds though. Ball back over to Perryton. They've got a sub waiting to come in. Can't quite see the number yet. The first sub up of the game for Perryton. I believe that is Yadira Ontiveros, number 11. Velasquez open into the box, takes the shot, can't get a good foot on it, and it rolls out. Salas kicks it out. Velasquez sends it back over to Davis in the middle. Perryton able to get it back. Now Guymon wins it back here on the near side. Into the outer edge of the box. That kick way wide and out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for Perryton. 14.5 minutes left to play. So dribbling goal kick. Perryton with possession, stolen away. That's Uribe on the top side, slips and falls. Throw in for Perryton. A throw-in error gives the ball back to Guymon. So a scoring opportunity here. Ball into the box. Sent towards the far post. Go! Guymon Tigers. Sylvia Velasquez puts the Tigers up 2-0 with 13:28 to play here in the first half. So both goals for Guymon coming from their bench, their subs that have come into this game. Milka Redales, first one to score, and now Sylvia Velasquez. Ball back in play for Perryton. Again, we do mention this is their first year. Everybody's trying to learn. On the boys' side, it will be their first year of organized high school ball, but these kids, the boys, have been playing. Velasquez into the open again. Slows up, sends one to the far post. No good, just wide. So goal kick for Perryton. As you mentioned, the boys from Perryton, they've been playing club soccer since they were little guys, so should be a great competition on the boys' side as well. And as always, Guymon Tigers, they've just about every year put out a quality club that's playoff worthy. Guymon wins back possession. Tried to get it out wide to Uribe. Two defenders there for the Rangerettes. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with Guymon. They'll throw in. Emily Redales will throw in. Brianna Alvarez will check back in for Velasquez. Under 12 to play. Also a sub in for Perryton. I didn't catch the number on that as well. Trouble in the box, send it off the defender and in for the goal. Guymon Tigers. So 3-0 now Guymon with 11:30 to play here in the first half. So Brianna Alvarez gets credit for that one.
11 minutes, 30 seconds ago in the first half of play.
As that one was hit off the defender, deflected into the goal. Perryton with possession. Now here on the near side. That was number 14, Yareli Mier, who had entered the game here recently for Perryton. Flores sends it ahead. All sent into the box. Guymon defense there to clear it out, though, as De La Garza clears it out. Perryton wins back possession quickly, and they still have it. Guymon looked like they may have, oh, that one tapped away on the steal. Ball rolls across midfield, it's tapped away again. That's Duran in the open field, all the way to the box. Defense catches up with her, clears it out. Perryton with possession now sends it back towards midfield. Guymon sends it back into the offensive part of the field. Centers it up, back outside into the box. Mier sends it up ahead to Flores. Nas with it. Gives it up to Jimenez. Back to Nas. Now Jimenez with it again. Sends it to the top side to Duran. Back to Jimenez. Defense there to take it away. Now Perryton, ball across midfield. One back. Nas battling with Gallegos with it. Ball out of bounds. It will be Perryton ball. Nine minutes left to play here in the first half. Guymon with a 3-0 lead. Duran with it. Racing into the outer edge of the box. Defense catches up, shoots one to the near post. And just wide. So goal kick for the Rangerettes. Checking in for Guymon for the first time, the sophomore midfielder, number 17, Carla Dinaguar Toom. Ball won back by Duran. Perryton defense clears it out. Nas gets a foot on it. Sent back into the offensive end. Guymon offense there waiting for it. Now Perryton wins it back. Last touch by Perryton. It will be Guymon ball. Toom will throw in. And that was illegal throw in, so ball will go over to Perryton. I believe that is Siniceros with the throw in. No, that was actually Graham. Ball back and forth between the two teams. A header. Nas knocks that one down. Guymon back line sends it back into the offensive end. That was Emily Rodales who got a foot on it. Now Toom finds an open spot, sends it up near the outer edge of the box. Perryton defense there, but Toom gets it back, centers up for the kick, and the ball is going to go wide of the goal. Six and a half minutes left to play here in the first half. Guymon's season opener. They lead Perryton 3-0. As we mentioned, Perryton playing their first year of soccer. They're playing as basically as a club team, as they are not a UIL, Texas's version of Oklahoma's OSSAA sanctioned body. Toom gets a foot on it, sends it into the box. Salas with the easy save on that one. That'll be her fourth of the game. That one looked up. Mesta hit that one, kind of knocked that one down with her face on that one. Toom gets a touch on that one. Gets through, though. Perryton defense there. Now Uribe sends it in. Trying to chase it down in the box. Saved. Still loose in the box. That one blocked. Still in bounds. Yeah. Perryton defense clears it out of the box. Dangerously, though. Miera got a foot on it. Rodriguez is taken away. Toom sends it back into the offensive end. That's going to be an offsides call. So ball back over to Perryton. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Ball past Steniceros. Sent back into the Guymon offensive end. Here's an attack. And can't quite get it to curl enough. Ball goes wide of the net. Back over to Perryton for the goal kick. Dribbler of a goal kick. Sent forward by Rodriguez. Guymon gets it back. Toom with a foot on it. Stolen away from Uribe. Gallegos trying to bring it down for Perryton. Stolen away though. Sent through. Back line there. Steniceros gets a foot on it. Not very solidly though. Cleared out by Flores. Kept in bounds. Sent back into the offensive end for Guymon, though. That one blocked by Hernandez. Hernandez sends it across midfield. Nice footwork there by Nas. Guymon on the attack. Sends it up. They've got space. Jimenez sends the shot to the near post. Go! Guymon Tigers! Cassandra Jimenez with the goal, and Guymon leads 4-0 with 3 minutes left to play here in the half. Ball back in play. Perryton, that's going to be a handball, so it will be a free kick for Perryton. There's the free kick. Back line sends it back. So Guymon on the attack now. And Chase knocked down from behind. That's going to be a foul. That might be a yellow card. Looks like it is a yellow card. She had trouble getting up after that one. That's going to be a free kick from not far outside of the box. Here with 2 minutes left. Clock running near 2 minutes. As Guymon will set up. I mean, the ball, it's literally probably 6 inches outside the box. That was close to being a penalty kick. Guymon will set up. Scoring opportunity. Looks like it will be Brianna Alvarez who will kick. Sends it in to the near post. Knocked down for the save by Salas. That's her 5th save of the game. Under a minute and a half left here in the first half. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Guymon near midfield. That one headed out of bounds. Another throw in for Guymon. Under a minute left here in the first half. Perryton wins back possession. Toom knocks that one down. Gets back possession for Guymon. Toom avoids the defender. Ball goes back. Now out on the near side. Nas with it. Back into the middle to Uribe. Now back across on the defensive side. Toom can't get a solid foot on it. Graham gets a foot on it for Perryton. Ball batted back and forth. 20 seconds left here in the half. Toom up the near sideline, finds some open space. Sends one to the far post. Salas right there for the save. 10 seconds left in the half. As Salas gets her 6th save. She'll punt it out towards midfield. Final seconds will run off. And we are headed to halftime. It is Guymon 4, Perryton 0. We'll be back with the second half.
Introducing PTCI's new Totally Unlimited Bundle. Save up to $45.95 per month on your PTCI bill. Now get the best of both worlds with unlimited cellular data and unlimited gig speed fiber internet. No cap.
No cap.
Now, work, play, stream, and game with PTCI's Totally Unlimited Bundle. Sign up today at your local PTCI store or call 800-562-2556.
Some restrictions apply.
Introducing PTCI's new totally unlimited bundle. Save up to $45.95 per month on your PTCI bill. Now get the best of both worlds with unlimited cellular data and unlimited gig speed fiber internet. No cap.
No cap.
Now, work, play, stream, and game with PTCI's totally unlimited bundle. Sign up today at your local PTCI store or call 800-562-2556.
Some restrictions apply.
Every day someone needs me to fix the Wi-Fi, but they bought a router when I was 4. That's like 96 in router years. Watch this. Mom, don't you need my help?
Nope, we just got PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi. So now you have time to clean your room.
Ugh.
With PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi, you get hassle-free, worry-free Wi-Fi free for 3 whole months.
Go to ptci.net or call 800-562-2556. And we are back, just about ready to start this second half. Guymon leading 4-0 over Perryton. Couple of goals there by Brianna Alvarez to finish off the half. First 2 goals came off of the bench for the Lady Tigers. As first goal was scored with 23:25 left to play on the clock by Milka Radales, a freshman forward midfielder. Then at 13:28 left to play, it was Sylvia Velasquez, the freshman forward, who came in and scored to make it 2-0. Then with 11:30 to play, the first goal there by Brianna Alvarez, followed up by her second goal with 3:01 left to play to make it 4-0. So we are ready to go. Guymon will have the opening touch for this second half. Their season opener. Perryton sitting at 0-9. As we mentioned, they are a club team this year, just feeling their way out. Many of them playing their first season as an organized team, organized soccer. Here we go. Uribe gets things going. Radale sends it into the offensive end. Guymon on the attack there. That's Radales. Has it taken away, though, as Rodriguez sends it forward for Perryton. Flores near midfield. And a foul occurs that will give the ball back to Guymon Free kick near midfield. Garcia puts a foot to it. Ball finds its way through. Guymon with an incredible opportunity. Got too wide with the ball, though. Perryton able to chase it down defensively. Ball still loose in front of the goal, though. Uribe gets a foot on it. Blocked and knocked down, but still loose. Perryton able to clear it out of there. That was a dangerous possession. Somehow Guymon didn't come away open. They'll send it in. That one, they're not going to be able to chase it down in time out the back line. It's going to be a goal kick for Perryton. Ball out in front into the box. Cleared out past Gallegos, though. It'll go out of bounds. They'll say throw in for Guymon. Quickly put into play, and the now ball bounding in through the box, out the back line. That's going to be a corner kick for Guymon. It'll be the first of the game. Milka Rodales will take it. She sets the ball for the corner kick. And here's the centering kick. Brought down on the backside. Perryton able to clear it out of the box, moving it towards midfield. Ball tangled up between the two teams, sent out of bounds. Last touch by Guymon, throw in near midfield for Perryton, so they avoid any kind of disaster there. And now we'll try to make an offensive run here. Ball taken away, though, quickly, though, by Guymon. Now on the top side, chased down by Velasquez. Oh, gets past the defender, sends one in, deflected off the defender, and it will be a corner kick for Guymon. Will be Milka Rodales who will take it now from the top side. That was some nice footwork there by Velasquez to get loose for that shot to set up this corner kick. There's the centering kick. Caught by Salas. She kind of bobbled it momentarily, but brought it in. That gives her 7 saves on the day. Punts it out. That one goes short. Gallegos trying to bring it down. He was challenged there by Silali Ibarra, who just touches it out of bounds again. It will be another throw-in for Perryton. Yvette Flores with the throw-in. Misses on the kick. Ball taken away. Genesis Flores had it for a moment there. Guymon on the attack. Velasquez with it. She's got open space and the speed. Misses on the kick. Gathers it back in through the foot of Salas. Go! Guymon Tigers! I believe that was by number 7, Jolette Mora Marquez. The junior wing with her first goal of the game puts Guymon up 5-0 with 34:46 left to play in the contest. Back line of the Perryton defense sends that one back up. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Guymon. Ibarra quickly throws it in. The header by Marquez. Uribe challenging in there with Flores. Coming up to win it. Nas sends it ahead off the foot of Marquez. Perryton gathers it back. Rodales fighting for possession. Ball knocked up loose. And that one will go out the end line and be a goal kick for Perryton. Uribe gets a foot on that one, goes well wide of the goal. It's going to go out the end line, so it's going to be another goal kick for Perryton, as they have struggled to clear it out of the zone off of those goal kicks. Not getting, I don't know that it's too much of a lack of power as much as just kicking it so low that they've mainly been squib-type kicks, and they've been easy for Guymon to return offensively. That one a little higher on the ground, gets it up past Flores. Sent back into the offensive end, though, by Ibarra. Perryton tries to clear, as that was Gomez, who was challenged by Uribe. Ball near midfield now. Will go out of bounds. And looks like they will say it is a throw-in for Perryton. Ball back out of bounds. Another throw-in for Perryton. Ball near the sideline, knocked out. They'll say throw in for Guymon. Ball bounding near midfield. Perryton gets a foot on it. Out of bounds, though, another throw in for Guymon. Several subs coming in for Guymon. Davis back out on the field, as well as Jimenez. A junior defender, number 19, Ashlyn Ramos, out there as well. Ball out of bounds, another throw in for Guymon. We're about 9 minutes into this second half. 5-0. Guymon leads. Nas with the tap to the top side, sends it through. Giving chase into the open field, gets a toe on it. Up ahead into the box, sends it to the near post and just wide. So goal kick for Perryton. Ten minutes into the second half. That one off the side of the foot, bounds around. Guymon with possession though, and then cleared out by Hernandez. Try to get it up to Camacho, ball out of bounds. It will stay with Perryton. Ball out near midfield. Rodales gets a foot on it. Now she's into the open, right in the middle. Opportunity here, sends one in. Blocked, knocked down by Salas, and then cleared out. Still bounding loose along the sideline. Guymon able to bring it in. That one blocked. Defense there to send it back towards midfield, chasing up ahead towards midfield. Sent across. Back line there, De La Garza sends it back across. Perryton defense back to win it again. Gallegos intercepted by Nas. Oh, volleyed back and forth. De La Garza sends it back across. Cycle kicker. Guymon defense gets it back, sends it back across midfield. Perryton defense there for the stop. Davis with a foot on it. Now over to Nas and Flores tied up. That one cleared out by De La Garza, but sent back in by Hernandez. And that went out of bounds as Mier was battling. So a throw in for the Rangerettes near the box. And another throw in as it's cleared out again. 27 minutes left in the contest. Guymon with a 5-0 lead. Gomez got a foot on it. That one out of bounds. No, they'll say it stayed in. Guymon now with it. Can't save it. Ball out of bounds again. Another throw in for the Rangerettes. Now up the far sideline on the attack. Ball centered up, but nobody but Perryton defense there to gather it in, send it back towards midfield. Stepping in, Ramos gets a foot on it, tipped outside, sent back in the middle by Rodales. Now Flores into the circle with it for Perryton. Garcia got a big foot on it off of Flores. It's volleyed back and forth now. Opportunity for Perryton trying to chase it down. Good defensive position there by Garcia. Prevents that. As Gonzalez is able to bring it in. Now into the open field. Looks like Alvarez with the stop sends it back. Still Guymon ball. Tried to tip it outside. Intercepted though. Alvarez gets it back though. Centers it up. But ball wide of the goal. So another goal kick for Perryton. 25.5 minutes left in this one. 5-0 Guymon Lady Tigers. Trying to open their season 1-0. Ball back over to Nas. Sends it on through to Rodales. Trying to chase it down. Can't get to it before it goes out of bounds. Goal kick sent out. Davis there to block it. Takes a shot to the far post. Salas with the stop. That one looked like it might have been a little wide anyway, but Rodales with the touch. Intercepted by Flores. Now Mesta. That one blocked there by Camacho and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon. So ball thrown in, into the box. There's an opportunity. Now cleared out. Rodales gets a foot on it, sends it in high. Salas there to make the grab. Got her 8th save of the game. She's been under attack all night. Ball will go out of bounds. Garcia will quickly grab it for the throw in. Several Lady Tigers ready to join in. Ball out of bounds again. Coach Davis will send in multiple subs. Looks like Velasquez will return. Also Jimenez. Toom back into the game. Uribe. Throw in, ball cleared out. Be another throw in from Garcia. Throws this one into the box. That one cleared out. Good foot on that one. She'll throw it in from further back. Sends it that way again. Ball centered up by Guymon. Chased down by Duran. Sends it in over the top of the crossbar. That was kind of wild. Hit off the football goal post and then bounded into the net behind. She wasn't too far off. So goal kick for Perryton. Ball up the far sideline. Stopped by Mesta. Sent back in by the back line. Out of bounds. Last touch by Perryton. Will be a throw in for Guymon. Here's another scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Now Perryton defense clears it out. All touched by Gallegos. Guymon wins it back. That's Jimenez with it. Through the defense. Along the top side. Now Toom with the touch. Perryton defense able to clear it out of there. Sends it back across midfield. The back line, De La Garza sends it back. Tarango with a chance, as well as with Gallegos. Cleared out though by Garcia. And back across the midfield stripe. Jimenez sends it forward. Opportunity for Guymon into the box. Shot to the near post. Blocked by Salas. And that was a golden opportunity. That is save number 9 by Salas. 20 and a half minutes left to play. So near the midway point of this second half. Gallegos gets a foot on it. That one. Contact there by Uribe. Ball will go over to Guymon. Now on the sideline on the throw-in. And it will be another throw-in for Guymon. As Yvette Flores had trouble controlling that one. There's a throw into the box. Saves it from going out the end line. Ball sent forward. Uribe trying to fight for it. Yvette Flores sends it back course to midfield. Sent back in, though, by Garcia into the box. On through and out the back line. They'll say that is a goal kick. Back over to Perryton. 19.5 left to play. 5-0. Guymon leading this season opener over Perryton. Kicked out towards the middle. Guymon takes back possession. Jimenez with the foot on it. Now Toom. Toom sends it in, blocked. So now Perryton with it. Flores sends it across midfield to Tarango. Centers it up. Guymon defense there to send it high. Jimenez gets a foot on it, then crashes. Toom with it now. Gets it across midfield, sends it up ahead. Opportunity, no offsides call. 2-on-1 break. In for the goal, Lady Tigers. 18-16 to play, and it is now 6-0. Guymon leads. And that is Brianna Alvarez with her hat trick on the day now for Alvarez. That's her third goal. So big day for Alvarez with 3 goals to open the season. Ball back in play, knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon. Flores quickly wins it back for Perryton up ahead. Challenge won there by Emily Rodales. Ball back across midfield. They'll send it on the top side. And an offsides call. Alvarez was trying to get number 4 there. So free kick for Perryton. 17 minutes left to play in this one. Up across midfield, back line chased down there by De La Garza, who sends it out of bounds. So the defense can get set up. It's a throw in again for Perryton. Sub comes in for Perryton. I can't quite catch the number there. I believe it may be number 11, Yadira Ontiveros. Please forgive me if I got that wrong. I just can't see the number. Ball up to midfield. Guymon on the attack. Toom with the foot on it. Perryton able to thwart that attack. Hernandez sends it back across the midfield stripe. Ball brought down by Jimenez, sends it up to Toom into the open field. Velasquez up ahead. Chased down and touched by Flores. Velasquez sends it in near side. Goal! Lady Tigers, 15:52 to play. And Sylvia Velasquez off the bench with her second goal of the game. Guymon now leads 7-0. ball quickly back in play. And out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Guymon. Back line there, De La Garza sends it out of bounds again. Does the throw in for the Rangerettes. Ball into the box. They'll clear it out high, stays in bounds, and knocked out of bounds by Perryton. Throw in for Guymon. 15 minutes left. Subbing in for Guymon, a junior midfielder, number 18. Priscilla Hernandez Sanchez. And Brianna Alvarez will check out. As we mentioned, got the hat trick with 3 goals today. Nice. Hard kick sent through there. Salas waits for it in the box. Ball across midfield. Foot on it by Tarango. Flores with a foot on it as well. Oh, and a hard shot right in the face there. And they'll stop play momentarily. Looks like they're okay. Maybe a hand touch. When Tarango took a hard shot there. Looks like she's okay though now. So they'll do a drop ball now. Quickly kicked by Tarango. Guymon able to send it out of bounds before any damage can be done. Well, apparently that last goal that was scored there by Velasquez, we're not sure exactly what happened, but it does not count, so it's 6-0. We didn't see any penalties called, any flags go up, but they have changed the score on the scoreboard back from 7-0 to 6-0. 12.5 to play. Guymon defense trying to clear it out of their zone, out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Perryton in front of their own bench. Ontiveros will throw in. Could have been an offsides call, I guess, but we'll probably never know. So up to make a play on it is Yvette Flores. Back line for Guymon there to grab it though. Jimenez sends it up to Velasquez. Velasquez with it in the open field. Loses control of it. Ball still loose in front. Salas able to grab it before any more damage can be done. 11.5 left to play. Don't forget, folks, we will have men's action coming up. The Rangers and Tigers go at it. A lot of contact there. They'll say free kick for Perryton there, as things got a little physical over there. Flores with a touch on it. Guymon gets it back, though, quickly. Mesta with a touch. Mesta with it again. Perryton now back to Mesta. Sent back into the offensive end. Now Perryton trying to be on the attack there. As Gallegos was over there. So it'll be a throw in for Perryton. Near the 10-minute mark of this second half. Flores back outside, another throw in for Perryton. Several subs for Guymon waiting to come back into the game. Ball in the box. And they'll say foul occurred. It'll be a free kick for Perryton just outside the box. So scoring opportunity for the Rangerettes with just under 9.5 left in the contest. Really their best scoring opportunity of the game. She's going to have to mark off the wall, isn't she, there? The defense is too close, so they'll force her to make them move back. Hernandez with the kick over the wall, into the hands, out, but quickly grabbed by Gonzalez for the save. Nice header there by De La Garza, sends it back towards midfield. Ball bounding around. Velasquez finds space again, trying to chase her down. That one kicked ahead. And a shot to the near post, just wide. Didn't miss by much. Under 8 to play. Sub in for Perryton. All stolen away quickly. Velasquez. Now up to Jimenez. Jimenez finds a gap. Sends one to the near post. Just wide. Didn't miss by much there. Subs in for Guymon. It will be Naz, Duran, and Jimenez back into the game. So they'll set for the goal kick. Under 7 now on the clock. Folks, remember, men's action coming up next should be a good one. Two quality clubs going at it. And if you haven't already, want to keep up with what PTCI is showing, live streaming the games we're covering, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and you'll get all the necessary updates. Ball gets through. The Perryton defense, Guymon trying to make an offensive move with it. Sends it back to Ibarra. Now Gallegos with it. Up to Flores. And taken away there by Jimenez. Ibarra sends it into the offensive end. Naz sends it up ahead. Marquez into the open field. Takes the shot off the side of her foot. And Salas with her 10th save of the day. 5.5 left to play. While we're on here, we do want to wish best of luck tonight to the area basketball teams that are still playing. Another shot to the goal, just wide of the post. That'll be a goal kick for Perryton. Both hooker squads in 2A regional playing tonight. In Class A and Class B area tournaments, Turpin girls taking on Sealing right now. Goodwell boys and Texhoma boys, all three of those teams with a final shot to make the state tournament later in the week. Good luck to all those teams tonight. Ball near midfield. Nas with a foot on it, sends it ahead. Nice pass. Uribe on the top side. Back inside between the legs of the defender. Up ahead to Jimenez. Loses control of it. Now back Nas with it. Nas into the box. Sends it in off the hands of Salas. Salas able to gather it in. Her 11th save on the night. 4:18 to play. Sends it all the way to midfield. Garcia brings it down. Garcia gathers it in again. Now Perryton on through. De La Garza there to stop it. Now Tarango. Couple of Guymon defenders on the ground. Flores, bumped hard there by De La Garza. That's going to be a foul on De La Garza. So a free kick for Perryton. Doesn't look like referee is reaching for her card or anything. It wasn't that hard, but will be a free kick and a scoring opportunity for the Rangerettes as the clock ticks below 3.5 minutes left to play. Sure, at this point for Perryton, it'd be nice to, it'd be a victory for them to get one on the board. Where's Guymon trying to preserve this shutout? There we go. That one sent in off the hands of Gonzalez. It's loose. Go Rangerettes as they get on the board with 3:08 left to play in the contest. Did not quite see what number. Numbers on their jerseys are a little smaller than Guymon, so.
Goal scored by number 17, Camacho. Time of the goal,
They gave that
of the second half.
to number 17, Janira Camacho. So the Perryton Rangerettes on the board. 6-1 now the score with just over 3 minutes to play. Nas across midfield. Past one defender, taps it over to Marquez. Guymon still on the attack. Back to Nas, sends it in high. Ball loose in front still. Sent in high again, that one over the crossbar. Goal kick for Perryton. 2.5 to play. Ball out near the midfield circle. Off the side of the foot. Perryton now with it. Flores across midfield. That one blocked. Gets it back. Guymon back line sends it back towards midfield. Gathered in by Jimenez. Brings it up. And the defense, Hernandez sends it back across for Perryton. Under 2 to play. Flores sends it up ahead. Crashes into De La Garza. Still loose. Cleared out though by Garcia. Ontiveros had a foot on it. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for Guymon. Under 1.5 minutes left to play. Another opportunity for Guymon into the box. Shot to the far post, just wide. As Guymon has missed probably 4 or 5 shots just wide of the net. Under a minute left in the contest as Perryton lays out the goal kick. Jimenez puts a shot to the far post, just wide again. So they'll chase that one down and get things going here in a few seconds again. Under 30 seconds to play. So Guymon, the Lady Tigers are going to open their season 1-0. Perryton's going to drop to 0-10 on the season. But nice for Guymon to have another set of teams to play that are close by. They don't have to travel so far. So free kick for Guymon. Final seconds ticking off. Nas will send it in. Salas there for the final stop. And that is the contest. The Guymon Lady Tigers defeat the Perryton Rangerettes 6-1. Stick around, folks. We're going to have the men's action coming up next. Testing 1, 2. And we are back to Carl and Lou McKinnon Field here at Memorial Stadium here in Guymon, Oklahoma, getting ready for the boys' action between the visitors from Perryton, the Rangers, and the Guymon Tigers. As we mentioned earlier, for Guymon, this is their season opener. Of course, in Texas, they start a little earlier. And as far as we could tell, and the coaches, they weren't even sure, but they think that Perryton is sitting at 4-3-2 on the season. Of course, this is their first season, but as I mentioned with the girls, really they hadn't played much together, but the boys apparently have been playing club soccer since they were in the 3rd grade. So both teams, quality ball clubs here tonight. So we will announce the starters first for the visitors from Perryton. Number 2, Stetson Garcia. Number 5, Jose Martinez. Number 6, Javier Ledesma. Number 7, Yahir Castillo. Number 9, Ray Ramirez. Number 10, Julian Rivero. Number 11, Adele Lopez. Number 14, JJ Salas. Number 15, Ariel Montes. And number 3, Jesus Marquez. And the
Ladies and gentlemen, the Perryton Rangers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Guymon Tigers. The starting 11.
So, and Castillo will be in goal for the Rangers. Their head coach is Jesus Ramirez. And now the starters for the Guymon Tigers. As we mentioned, this is their season opener. A sophomore midfielder and fullback, number 2, Jesse Cyprian. A senior cornerback, number 3, Jaime Ruiz Jr. A senior cornerback defensive midfielder, number 4, Michael Medina. A junior midfielder, number 6, Axel Alvarez. A freshman midfielder, number 7, Tessafe Lire. A sophomore forward, number 9, Stetson Levy. A senior midfielder, number 10, Saw Klur. A junior center defensive midfielder, number 11, Domingo Naz. A junior midfielder, number 12, Yahir Guerrero. A junior midfielder, number 8, Junior Garcia. And in goal, number 1, a junior, Brian Jimenez. The Guymon Tigers are coached by head coach Martin McMurphy, and he is assisted by James Peters and Josh Setzer. So here we go, folks, just a few minutes away from tipping this one off, kicking this one off. The Guymon Tigers taking on the Perryton Rangers. Like you said, both of these clubs, quality ball clubs, should be a good one. So here we go. Perryton with the opening touch. Referee making sure everybody's ready to go. And here we go. Perryton will take the first one, send it all the way back to their goalie. All up on the top side, out of bounds, over to Guymon. And I will tell you what, this is my first experience with Guymon's beautiful new scoreboard at night. And one end of the field is far more lit up than the other. Ball sent in, kicked out, headed, and finally brought down. I'll try to get names where I can, but both jerseys kind of difficult. Guymon with the black outline numbers, whereas Perryton does have the red on white, but they're kind of small on the back. And so sent through. On the attack are the Rangers, just out wide of the box. They'll maintain possession as they send it to their back line near midfield. Attack from behind, knocked away. That's Levy who knocked it away, tries to chase it down. So Guymon with possession now. Slide tackle, knocked that one away. No, they'll call the foul. So it'll be free kick for Guymon. So really, first scoring opportunity of the game, just a couple minutes into this one. Set for the kick. Here it is, sends it in low, wide of the goal. So goal kick for Perryton. Ball on the top side, rolls out of bounds. Be a throw in for Perryton. That one kicked back into the Tigers' offensive end, headed back towards midfield. Couple of feet, volley it back and forth. Brought down by Klur. Tried to get it back to him, intercepted though by Marquez. Sent back in. So Guymon on the attack now again. And a tackle from behind. Wins it away for Perryton. And stolen back. But Perryton wins it back. Their back line trying to find a place to clear it out. Sends it up the near sideline. Up right to midfield. Stolen back. And sent back in all the way into Castillo in the goal. That long kick there by Cyprian. He'll roll it out on the top side. Sends it across midfield. That's going to be an offsides. That was a clear offsides. So it'll be a free kick for Guymon. Ball near midfield. Perryton with possession. Castillo taps it up ahead. Back to Castillo. Sends it into the box. Cycle kick. Jimenez chases it down from his goalie position for the Tigers. Perryton quickly wins it back. You can tell early on, Guymon just getting their season going, but two skilled soccer teams out there right now. The kick by Castillo, out of bounds. Back over to Guymon. They'll throw in. I'll say right there close to midfield. Low throw. Perryton wins it back quickly. Guymon with the throw in, quickly ahead. On the top side, opportunity near the edge of the box. Tipped away by the defense. Gets it back. Sends it up to the corner. They center it up. Sends it through, but not much on it. Easy stop there. And the big boot past midfield again. Header sends it back to midfield. Perryton brings it under control. That's Salas who does that. Sends it up ahead. Header back again. Castillo had it momentarily to the back line for Perryton. He'll send it in. The header sends it back towards midfield again. Gathered in by Castillo. Sends it to the back line again. And he'll send it in again. And that one chased down by Jimenez before any danger can happen. Back to midfield. Levy tried to get that one, couldn't control it. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Quickly thrown in. Perryton wins it back quickly, though. Down the near sideline with the toe tap. He'll have to curl it back, though, as the defense was there. Nice curve on the, he bent that shot pretty good. Perryton maintains possession. Stolen away, though. Sends it up ahead to Levy. Levy's got a little room to work. Voids the first defender. Second one there to clear it out. Back to midfield. Now on the offensive attack. Guymon defense there to tap it out of bounds. Forced him on the throw in. But this will be a scoring opportunity for Perryton. Ball into the box, cleared out by the defense. Perryton with possession, sends it in high. And it was good if it's in football. But this is football. So it will be a goal kick for Guymon. Just under 32 minutes left to play here in the first half. Still no score. That one sent back into the Perryton offensive end. Almost could have been a high kick there, close. Blocked that one with the header. Both teams back and forth. Clare sends it to the back line to Cyprian. Pass intercepted, though. Ledesma will set up for the free kick. Sends it in, bends it to the far corner, and over the hand of Jimenez. What an incredible goal by Javier Ledesma that puts Perryton up 1-0. Beautiful bend on that one. I don't care what level of soccer you're playing. That was a fantastic goal with 31:07 to play here in the first half. So Perryton quickly back with possession. Ball to the top side. Sends it back on the offensive end. Toe tap to the very top. Sends it back in on the centering. Tiger defense able to clear it out. Goes, the header keeps it in bounds. Past midfield. Throw in for Perryton. Ball sent through. Jimenez able to get to it in time before any trouble can happen. Perryton just about in a very short time almost went up 2-0. That's going to be a foul. Free kick for the Tigers just past midfield. There's the long kick. Bobbled, still loose, and go! Guymon Tigers, and just like that, tied back up. I believe that was Levy on the goal. But we are tied up at 1 apiece with 29:44 to play. Tesfaye Lire, the freshman, ties it up. Just seconds. Just barely over a minute, not even a minute. Not sure who sent that in from midfield, but that was a beautiful kick as well. That was Michael Medina who sent that in. And of course, the Medina kids have had some big feet around here for several years as a part of the Guymon soccer team. Lira brings it under control. Now on the attack again, trying to get it through. Ball blocked away, taps it away again. Guymon back with possession, though, quickly sends it back through into the box. Goalie rushes out to make the play, though, and clears it out. Sends it back across. Header from the back line, sends it back to midfield. Back across. Guymon wins it back quickly. Sent back through. Goalie there waiting for it to enter the box. He'll grab it. So Perryton with it on the top side. Taken away. Perryton gets it back, though, quickly. Challenge, though, driving him back into the defensive end. Taken away. Up ahead. And they'll say an offsides call. We'll give it back to Perryton. Ball punted across midfield. Perryton to their back line. That's Marquez who sends it up ahead. Sent back into the Guymon offensive end. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Alvarez grabs it. Quick throw inside there. That's all ball. So nice tackle there. Gives the ball back to Perryton. Ball up ahead. Oh, nice touch to himself. Past another defender. Still with possession. And finally brought down on that one. Ball blocked again. Lira skits it through. And that's going to be a foul. And a free kick for the Tigers. As Lira was brought down. And that might have been the best thing that could have happened to Perryton there, because they did have, Guymon had one man breaking loose with the ball. So it will be Michael Medina, the senior, with the free kick. Over the line, and he can't bend that one down enough. A little too high. So goal kick for Perryton. 26-20 and running left here in the first half, tied up at 1 apiece. Cleared out by the goalie. Header sends it back in by Clur. Perryton defense taps it up near midfield. Now they're on the attack. Past one defender. Sends it back into the middle, tapped ahead. Opportunity for Perryton, brings it down. He'll circle back, avoids the defender, kick block, still out in front, sent too high and over the goal. So it will be a goal kick for Guymon. Long boot past midfield, headed forward by Lyra. Tapped forward, opportunity for Guymon. Sends it through, goalie able to get a hand on it and send it wide. That was an incredible save. Ball out of bounds. They'll say it is Perryton. That'll be their throw-in. But beautiful save for Castillo, as we are under 25 minutes left to play here in the first half. That one blocked and sent up the hill, way up the hill. So up the far sideline, past a pair of Guymon defenders, pass, ball out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Perryton. Along the sideline, it will be Guymon ball. They'll say a foul there, so it will be a free kick. And Medina with that big foot sends it up ahead. Back foot tap there by Perryton. They take back possession quickly. Ball centered ahead on the offensive end. Now to the near side. Avoids one defender, centers it up. Perryton still keeping possession here. Now out wide to the top side. Sends it back in the middle. Avoids two defenders, passes it off. Spin, shot. And that one is going to be blocked by Jimenez for his first save of the night as well. We have seen a couple great shots go in, but we've seen a couple rocket shots that have been blocked beautifully by both goalies. Chased down the sideline, out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Perryton. Under 23 left to play here in this first half. Tied up at one apiece. And they'll say it was actually a foul call. So Guymon will have a free kick. From about 35 yards out, Medina sends it in. That one a little too wide, backside able to keep it in play. Goalie jumps on it quickly, though. He'll send that one back across midfield. Perryton brings it under control. Tried to pass up high, intercepted. Now Guymon on the attack again, sends it through. Trying to chase it down. Perryton defense there. Goalie steps out, clears that one back out past midfield. It will go out of bounds right in front of the Tiger bench. They'll throw in quickly. Header sends it back into the middle of the field to Lyra. Now back outside. The near side avoids the first defender. Now into the box, cleared out. That's going to be a foul just outside of the box. So another free kick opportunity for Guymon. And these are always good scoring opportunities. Even if it doesn't turn into a penalty kick, it's still a great opportunity. And they'll send Medina over again. And it is maybe a foot outside of the box. Perryton will force referee to walk off their wall steps. About 10 feet usually where they try to get that at. We're at about 20 and a half minutes left here in the first half. 1-1 the score. Here's a shot to the near post, just too high. And out of play, it will be a goal kick for Perryton. Ball back in play as we reach the midway point of this first half. Ball sent right into the midfield circle. Medina gets a foot on it. Sends it up and on through. They'll let it pass. Here's an opportunity to fighting for it. Perryton able to win the possession. That's going to be a foul and a free kick for Perryton. Ball quickly put in play. Kicked off of the Guymon player. I don't think that's where he wanted it to go, so here's a quick throw in. Back line sends it to the top side. So throw in for Guymon. Ball into the corner of the box. Shot! Knocked down for save number 2. Stolen away. Guymon with an opportunity. Hits it off of the defender, though. Back up to midfield. Rivero sends it up ahead. Defense there. And looks like may have been a foul call out wide, as both these teams have been pretty physical with each other. Referees have kept it in check with the foul calls. Ledesma sends a long, hard drive all the way to Jimenez. He's there for save number 2 for himself. And the Tigers right at 18 minutes left. As we've seen some big boots here tonight. Big feet, ball into the box. Medina tries to clear it out. Didn't get a good foot on it. It will stay in bounds. Back into the box, still loose. Cleared out. Perryton with it. Surrounded by the Guymon defense, who takes it away. Sends it back up out of bounds near midfield. And subbing in for Guymon will be the sophomore forward, number 9, Stetson Levy. Guymon wins back possession. Sends it on the top side. They'll try to chase it down. Goalie's going to be there. Back on the top side. Perryton centers it back up. Header sends it back in for Guymon. Guymon taps it over, keeps possession. Now back out near the midfield circle. And another foul. That's going to be a free kick for Guymon. Under 17 left here in the first half. That one tapped off the side of the foot. Goalie there for the stop. Ball bounding forward. Opportunity here for Perryton. Goal is open. Goal Rangers! 16:10 left in the first half. Perryton retakes the lead 2-1. Number 15, Abiel Montes with the goal. So ball back in play. Tigers with it. You could tell they were in trouble there as Jimenez had moved out aggressively from his goalkeeper position, and it was going to be a tough angle for him to stop, and a beautiful goal put it in. Ball back into the box for Perryton. Guymon defense clears it out of there. Perryton sends it back in. Jimenez punches it out. They'll send it back to back line. Pass intercepted, though. Perryton quickly gets it back, though. Sends it to the near side. Ball off the side of the foot of Guymon. It'll be out of bounds. Throw in for Perryton. Into the box. Header sends it out. Kick sends it back in the box. Ball still loose in the box now. Defense surrounds, forces him to send it back. They'll try to send it to the top side. Defense there for the Tigers. Ball in the midfield circle. Perryton takes back possession. Sends it through. Opportunity on the near side, and just too tough of an angle. It'll be a goal kick for Guymon. 14.5 left to play here in the first half. Long, low driving boot to midfield. On the attack, lets the defender pass by, bump from behind, keeps moving forward, dumps it off outside. Now to the top side. Stolen away momentarily. Perryton, fantastic defense there. Stolen back, though, by Guymon. And the tackle's going to give a free kick to Guymon again. Croc will roll down to the 13.5-minute mark. 2-1, Perryton with the lead. There's the low drive, loose in the box, cleared out. Medina with possession. Gets it over to Klur. Tried to get it up the near side. Pass intercepted, though, by Perryton. Send it back to midfield. Kicked back into the offensive end for the Tigers through the box. Perryton there to possess. They'll kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers. All kicked into the box, cleared out now. Perryton now on the attack across midfield on the top side. And cleared out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Perryton. Ball into the box, open there, cycle kick, out of bounds. Axel Alvarez returns to the game for the Tigers. Just under 12 minutes left to play in the half. 2-1, Perryton leading Guymon. Ball up past midfield. Perryton takes back possession, ball high in the air. Missed on the header. Looked like that might have been a hand. No, they'll say no. Continue play. At header by the back line. Then the foot sends it back towards midfield. Perryton does keep possession, though. Guymon sends it back across midfield, trying to chase that one down out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon on their offensive end. Ball thrown in by Andres Mendoza. Goalie picks it up, sends it back across. Mendoza sends it back into the middle circle. Up ahead, tap over, intercepted. Now sent back in, back line for Perryton there to make the stop. Little toe tap back to the goalie. He'll send it back out to midfield. Guymon gets back possession. And that's going to be a tackle from behind. They'll say clean. They'll play on. Perryton sends it back in the offensive end. Defensive numbers are there to make the play. Sends it in, centering it up. Jimenez has to make the stop. He did have another forward coming in there that if he sent that one back a little further, that could have been dangerous. Under 10 to play here in the first half. Top side to the near side, kept it in bounds. Kept it in bounds. Now Guymon with the ball. They'll say a foul, so it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. 9.5 to play. Medina will come over and make the kick. Medina with the big boot sends it into the box. Goalie makes a play there. Ball loose in front. Sends it high, too high, as it hits off the football goal post. There was a collision as one of the Guymon Tigers tried to make a header on that one about the time that Castillo stepped out to make a play with his hands, so knocked the ball loose. Guymon back with possession quickly. Don't really have numbers, though. Ball tapped out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Guymon. 8.5 to play in the half. Sends it through the legs of the defender. Ball still loose. Perryton able to clear it past midfield. Ball still loose. Could be a dangerous one. Now on the attack, sends it in, and that one's going to be too high over the crossbar. Junior midfielder number 15, Kevin Medina, checks into the game. Under 8 to play. Guymon with the ball, gets it across midfield, stolen away though. Perryton now on the attack, sends it on the top side, open, dumps it back outside, sends it into the box, now through the first line, able to clear it out. Second man there though. Tapped out of bounds by Perryton, throw in for Guymon. That was a dangerous set there. Ball out of bounds. Guymon wins it back. Under 7 to play here in the half. 2-1 Perryton lead. Stolen back by Perryton. Back to the back line. Down to the top side. Now Perryton Seasoned ball club. You can tell the way they move it around to keep possession. Guymon, about that time I say that, Guymon wins it back. Oh, tapped away. Uribe sends it back outside to Marquez. Ball sent in. Aguero wasn't able to handle it. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Perryton. Under 6 to play here in the half. Perryton up by 1. Oh, tackle there. Ball put quickly back into play just outside the box. Centers up, sends it in, low, and slides in. Go Rangers. How that one slipped past Jimenez, I'm not even sure, and I'm not sure he knows. And that will be goal number 2 by Montez with 5:29 left in the half. Puts the Rangers up 3-1. Clare with the ball, gets past 2 defenders. Circles around, tackled from behind. That's going to be, and he's injured on the play too. There's been some pretty rough play tonight. We've seen several guys hit the deck pretty hard. So Medina will step up and take the kick. Big boot into the box. Castillo grabs it before any damage can be done. Big knockdown by the chest. Guymon with possession now. Sends it up through. That one blocked. Nice defense there. Guymon gets it back, though. A chance, though. The goalie falls on top of it before any damage can be done. That was good, aggressive defense to prevent Guymon from having a better chance there. Well, tapped over Rivero. Now on the top side, another scoring opportunity for Perryton. And didn't get a good foot on that one. Got it back, though. And are they going to say that was a foul? Because that would have been in the box. Are we going to have a penalty kick? They will say it is just out the side of the box. I mean, it is right on the line, as close as you could get without being one. Victor Castillo over there, under 3.5 left here in the half. Guymon really needs to make a good defensive play here. Perryton trying to go up 4-1 here before half. Fakes, there's the shot high to the far post, off the corner, ball loose. Medina clears it out. He hit right on the corner. Perryton back on the attack again. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Guymon. Quickly up the sideline. Perryton finds possession of it, though, as Castillo sends it back to midfield. Near 2.5-minute mark. And we have a foul here. We do. Doesn't look like they're grabbing for a card yet. And things are getting a little bit more and more physical. The tackles are getting tougher and tougher. We may see a yellow card here pretty soon if this continues. They're trying to let them play through it. Over the block to the far post, too wide. Last touch by Perryton. No, they'll say touch by Guymon, so it'll be a corner kick for Perryton with under 2 left here in the half. Centering kick, headed out. Perryton keeps possession. Sent back in. To the far side, sent in. Oh, barely clipped out. Barely kept out. Jimenez cupped his hand around it and kept that one from crossing the line. Perryton back with possession. Tackle there by Clure, but Perryton keeps it. 1:15 to play in the half. Out of bounds, back over to Guymon. Quickly thrown in. And tapped back out. Another throw in for Guymon. Under a minute to play. So Medina will come over and take the throw in. Clock now at 45 seconds. There's the throw in into the box. That one punched out. Headed out of the box. Guymon will have probably one more opportunity here. 30 seconds left. Clure with the ball. Has it tapped away, though. Now Perryton on the attack. They'll slow things down. 20 seconds left. Now on the attack. Back in the middle of the field. They'll send it to the near side. They've got space. 12 seconds. Sends it in. That one off the foot. And that's going to be it for the half. Perryton will try to hurry down and get a corner kick off, but there's literally 3 seconds left. Kicks it off, and that one cleared. We are headed to the half, and boy, it's a good one. Perryton leads Guymon 3-1. We'll be back with the second half.
Every day someone needs me to fix the Wi-Fi, but they bought a router when I was 4. That's like 96 in router years. Watch this. Mom, don't you need my help?
Nope, we just got PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi. So now you have time to clean your room.
Ugh.
With PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi, you get hassle-free, worry-free Wi-Fi free for 3 whole months.
Go to ptci.net or call 800-562-2556.
And we are back at Memorial Stadium. Second half coming up. The Guymon Tigers trailing the Perryton Rangers 3-1. It's been a fantastic competition. Season opener for the Guymon Tigers. They did scrimmage Perryton earlier in the season. Actually beat them in the scrimmage 2-1 over in Perryton. So these two teams are well matched and two very good ball clubs, I'd say too. So Guymon will have the opening touch of the second half, and they probably could use a confidence builder, see if they can get a goal early on in this one, get back into it. Referee making sure everybody's ready to go. Here we go. Ball sent to the back line. Medina sends it out wide. Ball tapped away, though, by Perryton as they take back possession. They have dominated time of possession in this one in that first half. And as we talked about, a team that's played probably 10 games this year compared to Guymon playing their season opener. It's probably some of that skill that's going to be built during the season for Guymon that Perryton has already gained. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Ball cleared out by the goalie on the top side. Now to the near side. Lopez taps it to the sideline. Martinez got a foot on it. Clara gets it back for Guymon. They'll send that back. Garcia. On tap to head for Alvarez. All out near the edge of the box, sent high. Offsides call on the Tigers. Ball goes back to Perryton. So Perryton with it on the top side. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Guymon. A throw in right at midfield. Header sends it back towards midfield. Guymon with it momentarily, but Perryton back with possession again quickly. So Perryton gains back possession quickly. Tap up ahead near midfield. Gets past one defender. Taps it ahead to on the pass. Intercepted, sent back into the other end. Hira trying to get a foot on it, can't. Cleared out by the back line of the Ranger defense. Ball near midfield. Now on the top side. Oh, knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Perryton. 3 minutes into the second half. 3-1 is the lead for Perryton. Now on the attack, Guymon just outside the box takes the shot. That one deflected. That's going to be a corner kick for Guymon. So a much needed scoring opportunity for the Tigers to try to climb back into this one. They're waiting for a ball as they didn't have a backup there by the net, as they normally do. Here's the centering kick, high. Sent in there, oh, headed out right at the goal line. Castillo makes the grab, but golden opportunity there for the Tigers. Just couldn't quite get it to convert. All sent through. Now Guymon back with it. You hear Guerrero with it. Has it taken away. Castillo now with it. Sends it up the sideline. Martinez out of bounds. Back over to Guymon. So Medina with the free kick right at midfield. Sends it in. Perryton defense there to send it back to midfield. It didn't look like there was much of a plan on that one other than to kick it as far as you could. Guymon gets it back. Possession on the top side. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers. Ball into the box. Castillo able to make the grab. Before any damage is done, sends it back on the deep punt past midfield. Guymon defense sends it back into the offensive end. Now Perryton back with possession on the attack. Sends it through. He's got two men there. Leaves it with a back toe tap. Oh! In the near post corner for the Go Rangers. And that is the hat trick for Montez as he scores his third. He scored the last three for Perryton. And just another fantastic goal. 34-10 left to play here in the contest. And Guymon with a big hole to climb out of now, trailing 4-1. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw in for Perryton. Ball stolen away. Medina with it now. Avoids one defender. Kicked out of bounds though. It will be a throw in. Medina quickly throws it up the sideline. Clerc trying to make a play on it. Bumped. Keeps possession. Centers it up. Goalie there to make a play, but we've got a foul. So outside of the box. It will be a free kick for Guymon. Medina sends it in low, and they can't control it off the foot, out the back line. Goal kick for Perryton. Long boot out there towards midfield, stolen away. Guymon with it on the top side. Stolen back, though, by Perryton. Now across midfield, sends it on through the back line. Jimenez there to make the grab before any damage can be done. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Perryton. On the top side, ball stolen away and out of bounds. Be another throw in for Perryton. All tap, both teams back and forth. Guymon back with possession, tapped away though. Perryton back with it now. Going backwards, trying to get some space. They'll send it back onto their goalie. Comes out of the box, sends it up ahead. Now ball past midfield. Try to control it. Medina gathers it in for Guymon. Big boot. Sends it across midfield. That'll be out of bounds and a throw in for Perryton. And sent through. Hard kick. Chased down. Perryton sends one in, a dribbler, but that one's easily grabbed by Jimenez. We're about 10 minutes into this second half. Here's an attack opportunity for the Tigers, trying to chase it down. Perryton defense there to clear it out. It'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Clock under that 10-minute mark. There's under 30 to play here in this contest. Ball batted around. Guymon with possession. Stolen away from behind. And a foul call. Free kick for Perryton. Perryton brings it up the top sideline. Ball taken away, kicked back into the box. Well, those checks, see if the goalie's awake there. Now ball on the near side, Perryton with it. Flicks it behind. Lopez sends it back to the goalie. He'll clear it back out near midfield. Perryton comes away with possession, sends it through. They got a man there, one-on-one with the goalie, slides it past him. Go Rangers! Perryton now leads 5-1 with 28:33 left to play. So Guymon back at midfield trying to figure things out, now trailing 5-1. Into the offensive end, throw in for the Tigers. Ball tapped into the box, sent. But that one blocked. Will that be a corner kick? Looks like there may have been a foul committed. No, they'll just say it's a goal kick. Perryton clears that out. Goalie's got a leg on him. He can send it out there pretty good. Stolen back by Guymon. Ball back across midfield. Tapped up into the air, controlled by Perryton. And they are continuing to dominate time of possession. All across midfield. Guymon now with possession of it. Medina with the big boot back into the offensive end. Ire tried to make a play on it. Shot! That goalie able to make that play easily. Play stopped. We'll see exactly what the call is here. It may be a foul. It looks like it is a foul on Perryton. So free kick opportunity for the Tigers. Looks like Klur will take it this time. Off the wall. Perryton takes possession. Ball up to midfield. Now Perryton gets it back to the near side. Guymon pressing, trying to force a turnover here. It will be Guymon ball here as they'll throw in. On the edge of the box, tapped out. Guymon will maintain possession. Steps in, steal. Perryton now with it, midfield circle to the top side. A toe touch, no. Defense comes in, intercepts it. Now Perryton back with it, now stolen away again, Guymon with it. Ball out of bounds, throw in for Perryton. Subs coming in for the Rangers. Number 22, Nathan Zacharides checks in. Ball back out of bounds. Throw in for Perryton again. 24 minutes left to play. Guymon in desperate need of a couple of goals here. Ball stolen away. Perryton back with possession. Out of bounds. Perryton ball, they'll throw in right at midfield. Ball sent through. Been on the near side, sent through, and ball out of bounds, back over to Guymon. There's the throw in. Down the sideline, opportunity for Guymon. Tried to send it in, that one blocked, and goes out the end line. So a corner kick opportunity for the Tigers. 23 minutes left in this one. Here's the centering kick, high to the far post, tapped out by the goalie. Perryton clears it out past midfield. Guymon defense able to knock it down, take possession. Ball sent through, opportunity here. Medina in the box, avoids the first defender, can't get away from the second though, ball cleared out. Perryton defense able to thwart that attack. Countering back the other way, ball sent to the near side, trying to chase it down, and out of bounds, throw in. They'll say that's a foul, as he gave him a good bump there, and that looks like he's going to pull out the card. And he does. Yellow card. .21.5 minutes left to play. Number 5, A.B. Salinas, a sophomore, checks in for Guymon. Still getting set is waiting for everything to be set. Lopez ready for the free kick. Clock rolls under, 21 minutes left. Still waiting for that whistle that they can go ahead and start. Here we go. Centering kick curves to the far side, and a handball gives it back over to Guymon. Big boot by Medina past midfield. Ball sent high and out of bounds, throw in for the Tigers. Ball bounded up ahead. Perryton on the attack, top side. Ball still loose near the outer edge of the box. Guymon able to clear it, but it looks like it may have been a handball. We'll give it back. Free kick straight on for Perryton. Under 20 minutes left to play. 5-1, Perryton with the lead. Here's the approach and the kicks to the far post, just wide. It will be a goal kick for Guymon with 19 minutes left to play. That one sent back to midfield. Clear tries to bring it under control, can't save it from going out of bounds. Ball back over to Perryton. As I mentioned earlier, they have just really dominated time of possession. It's been very hard for Guymon to maintain possession. Ball on the top side. He's got room in the box. Sends it back out. Now in high and across. Out of bounds. Last touch by Guymon, so it will stay. That one cleared out again. Another throw in for Perryton. As we mentioned earlier, some local teams playing tonight. Trying one last chance to try to make the state tournament. Goodwell boys and Texhoma boys in Class B and Class A trying to make those final spots. They're playing right now. Turpin Lady Cardinals fell tonight in their final opportunity to try to get there. Finished a fantastic season, though, as they lost those 2 games in the area. Before that, it only had 2 losses all season. I think they finished 23-4 on the year. But just a heartbreaker, finishing 1 game short of the big house. Hopefully Goodwill and Texhoma both can make it on the boys' side. Back to action. That one kicked out to midfield. Of course, Hooker trying to win their boys and girls regional championships in 2A tonight. Ball taken away. Perryton now on the attack. And he'll circle back as they'll look to bring more into the play. That Guymon defense there, that pass not too good. We'll pick that one off. Well, Perryton quickly back with it. Guymon able to keep possession, beats 1 defender. Now a second, sends it across midfield, pass intercepted though. Perryton sends it on through, out wide now, high kick. He'll center it up. Ball loose in front. That looked like that might be a handball, or there may be a call here. And they do call a foul, so Perryton's going to have a free kick just out at the tip of that circle out in front of the penalty box. Hooker girls are headed to the 2A area championship as they won their regional championship tonight over Merritt, 45-19. Texhoma leads Arapahoe Butler 18-15. Goodwell trails Leedy 9-8. Here's the kick, blocked by the wall. They'll send that back out near midfield. Then sent back in. Jimenez steps out, makes the grab. Hooker boys trail Merritt 18-14 in their regional championship game. Perryton comes away with possession. Now Guymon back with possession. That pass too wide. Back to Perryton. Near side Ramirez. Leaves it back for Lopez. Oh, stolen away. Lira into the open. Sends it in and just way too early to take the shot. Did not need to do that. Under 14 minutes left to play. Perryton brings it up the defensive side. Now on the near side trying to save it from going out of bounds. Guymon back with possession. Ball sent in by Guerrero, but going to be too hard to chase down. No. Stays in bounds, last touched, they'll say by Perryton, so it'll be a corner kick opportunity for Guymon. No, they have now set a goal kick, as it did look like it was last touched by Guymon. Ball out of bounds, throw in for Guymon in front of the Perryton bench. Goalie brings it down, taps it out to Lopez. Up ahead. Castillo sends it back to the goalie. Ball across midfield. Castillo sends it forward, but Rivero with the foot on it. Guymon able to send it back past midfield. Block there. Perryton takes back possession again. Perryton back with possession now into the box. Stolen away though. And a hard tackle. And they do call the foul on that one. Under 12 to play. Couple of subs in. He's got one clock running and one's not. Well, look at the bottom one. It's running. So throw in for Guymon. Big boot by Medina. I don't think he hit that one solidly. Went off the side of his foot, out of bounds on the opposite side. Throw in for Perryton. Under 11 minutes left to play. Ball bumped back outside. Another throw in. That one centered up. Guymon defense there to clear that one out. Now a 1-on-2 attack. Now ball tapped the wrong way, out of bounds, throw in for Guymon. Perryton with possession. Now on the near side, sends it across midfield. Under 10 minutes left to play. Perryton still with possession. Sent back to the midfield circle. Really with a 5-1 lead, Perryton knows that possession, we're letting that clock run, is more important. If you got a clear attack, go ahead, but other than that, run the clock. Perryton now on the offensive end again. Finds a gap, Ramirez. Has it tapped away. Now Guymon on the attack, sends it through, trying to chase it down. Goalie steps out, boots that one back to the other end. And I'll tell you what, watching this Perryton team, I can tell you this, there are some teams in the western part of Texas who are probably very glad that Perryton can't beat them in the playoffs this year, with this being the first year of their program. Into the game a little bit ago for Guymon is senior center defense midfieldman, number 20, Zaid Diaz. Perryton back with possession. Ball pass up near midfield, taps it away. Defense able to get it back for Guymon momentarily. Tapped out of bounds by Perryton. So it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Under 8 minutes left to play. So free kick from 50 yards out. Ball sent in. Perryton will let it roll out the inline. It's going to be a corner kick opportunity for the Tigers. So scoring opportunity here. That one curls out, headed out. Guymon gets a foot on it, but can't control it. Runs into each other. Perryton now with possession. On the top side, races across midfield. Perryton on the attack. They'll center it back up. Tried to send it through, blocked out. Guymon's still with it. Perryton's still with it. Finally cleared out by the Guymon defense. And Perryton back with possession. Beats one defender on the top side in the outer edge of the box. Tried to center up, blocked. Ball sent through. Blocked. It's going to be a corner kick for Perryton. So the Rangers with the scoring opportunity as the clock rolls under 6 minutes to play. Texhoma trailing Arapahoe Butler 26-24. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Hooker leading Merritt now with 3 minutes left in the quarter, 25-22. Here's the centering kick. Ball still loose out in front. Guymon gets it. They'll drive it out. Sends it ahead, but too wide, out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Perryton near midcourt. Goodwell now trailing Leedy 16-8. So here is the throw in from Lopez. Ball hit high. Header tap by Guymon. One back though by Perryton. Back and forth. Ball out of bounds. And they'll see a throw in for Perryton. Side judge took her time to make that decision. Guymon player threw it in and she flips the flag back that it's Perryton. That was almost you need to learn a lesson to wait till I tell you. Under 4.5 to play. Now ball back near midfield. Guymon kind of read that one there, trying to get the steal. And it may be a breakaway. But Perryton does keep possession. Under 4 to play. Clary with the ball. Leaves it for Medina. Now out wide. Can't save it from going out of bounds as Garcia tried but couldn't quite keep it there. 3.5 to play. Several players coming in for Perryton. I can't see the numbers on that, sorry. Oh, I see a number 19. That is Rayu Ramirez. Number 16, Chris Barriga in for Guymon. That one sent into the block. Header sends it up. Able to head it down and then kick it out. Oh, didn't get a good foot on it. That one dies out there. Perryton with possession. Misses, though. Guymon able to clear it up past midfield at least. Throw in for Perryton. Under 2.5 minutes left to play. 5-1 still the lead for Perryton. He sends it up ahead. Perryton back line there to make the stop. Sends it back to midfield. Header keeps it in. Now offensive attack, but the defense there for the stop. But that was going to be a foul. That's going to give a free kick for Guymon as the clock drops under 2 minutes left to play. So Medina will line up the free kick. It's about between 30 and 35 yards away, under a minute and a half left. Here's the approach and the kick to the corner post. No good, just wide. Ball back over to Perryton, and that may be the last opportunity for the Tigers to add one on the board as we near the 1 minute mark. Guymon with the touch, that one cleared back across, volleyed. And a foul is going to be called on Perryton. So free kick for Guymon deep in their own territory there. 45 seconds left to play. Big foot all the way up. Castillo steps out, makes the play, rolls it back out. 30 seconds left to play. Cross midfield. Got through, he's got a chance. Defenders close. Goalie there to make the play. They'll say a foul, though. Clock running under 20 seconds, though. And they will tell them to stop the clock. It's still running. They finally stop it, and it's going to be a penalty kick with 8.5 seconds left. Looks like a steal will take it, so one more opportunity really here for Perryton to add one more. Jimenez will try to make the save. Maybe Salinas returns to the game. And here's the shot to the near post. It's good. Go Rangers. That will make it 6-1.
Perryton goal scored by number 7, Castillo. Time and goal, 8.5 seconds of the second half.
With 8 seconds left to play. So the Perryton Rangers have come to Guymon and put on quite the show, defeating the Guymon Tigers 6-1. And that's the final seconds. The Guymon in their season opener drops one to Perryton 6-1. Perryton, like we said, we're not sure of their record, something like 5-3-2, but even their coaches weren't sure. We thank you for joining us on PTCI's coverage of athletics in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle. Hope you'll join us again next time. So good night from Memorial Stadium here in Guymon, Oklahoma.
Every day someone needs me to fix the Wi-Fi, but they bought a router when I was 4. That's like 96 in router years. Watch this. Mom, don't you need my help?
Nope, we just got PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi. So now you have time to clean your room.
Ugh.
With PTCI's whole home Wi-Fi, you get hassle-free, worry-free Wi-Fi, free for 3 whole months.
Go to ptci.net or call 800-562-2556.
Introducing PTCI's new totally unlimited bundle. Save up to $45.95 per month on your PTCI bill. Now get the best of both worlds with unlimited cellular data and unlimited gig speed fiber internet. No cap.
No cap.
Now, work,